Welcome back everyone to the Complete Pineleaf, where today we need to collect some ichor from various different nasty creatures in this area. Looks like including some spider ichor, and as well as some from other creatures that are going to be found down in this place. And there's two files. I had to collect 8 files of this stuff. Well, I've got 3 so far. And here are some flies. Oh no, those are the bats. Oops. Alright. Having trouble telling. Oh my goodness gracious. That wasn't my intent. Hello. Good to meet you. Okay, no, it's not good to meet you. It would be completely untruthful to say that it's good to meet you. Unless, of course, I am in desperate need of getting spider ichor. Oh, these bloated crawlers. I wonder if there's any chance I could actually defeat one of these things before it explodes. Ah, boy. Well, I gotta... Oh, I gotta kill 8 of those things? Oh no, I got 2 files from it. Okay. Oh, well, that's a relief. I don't think I need any ichor from footprints, but the question is... Muddy boot prints seem to lead towards the mouth of a cavern in Darth... whatever. Carrion fly ichor. Okay. An orc. Don't ask me how I managed an ambush this way. I wonder why it failed. Oh, the Zavar High. What am I collecting? Oh, that's right. I'm burning them in the water. Don't ask how I managed that feat. I don't think... Nithrin. Doth Nithrin. Oh. I'm sure I need some Gribbig. Ichor, right? An Ungol stone shell. Oh, and I might as well get this carrion fly while I'm at it. What kind of carrion this thing eats, I have absolutely no idea. Well, we know that these things are not as easy killed as I would have hoped. And they're definitely not easy to evade. Yeah. I'm sure there are some players who could just rip through those things like they weren't even there, but I can tell you right now, I am not one of them. Well then, let's just take care of this Mr. High here, and he needs to go dish away. Let's follow the road. Apparently, we're going to have to go by these orcs as we do it. Oh, they are apparently immune to stuns. Hold on. Did I forget to burn number 2? I am going to have to, yes, come back and burn this one. Back to following tracks. The tracks are going into this cave. I'm sure it'll be a lovely place. It looks even worse than I thought it would be. Well, orc bodies all over the place. I suppose I need to go one way or the other. Well, the quest arrow points this way, whatever that means. But what's this? Slain Queen's Brood. The corpse of the Athris the Blighted, one of the greater children of Shelob. You examine the corpse of Athris the Blighted, and an arrow barely misses your head. Hey, hey, oh, hello! Oh, that's right, you can't talk. Well, the Silent One lies defeated, and you claim his armor. Aha! I have the armor of the Silent One. Well, anything else I need to do in here other than the fact that I've got Shadow of Mordor 6? Ugh. We also have web crawlers. These aren't as bad as the bloated ones. And they still give me Ichor. Yes. Much easier. But for a moment there I thought he was also immune to stuns. Oh, boy. Hello, Legolas. I have the Ichor you asked for.
The jagged peaks of Lingris are steeped in fear and evil.
This will do. Thank you, my friend. Huh? Pineleaf, this can't be. Each file of Ichor that you have collected is of the same source. They are all of Shelob's brood. Every single spider and every single insect in Lingris is another of her twisted children. Lingris itself rides with her essence. Well, Shelob, yeah. I didn't think that she was natural in any way whatsoever, so why should she follow the rules of nature? Yes. Alright, I guess I'll take the silver bracelet. Right, that is the one I want. Right. And here's
So this is where our adventures have led us.
Aha! I knew he could not elude us for much longer. I suppose the honor of dressing as an orc is yours, Pineleaf. Why? Oh, because I found it, yes. Now then, my friend, I think it is time that we test your new disguise. You're kidding me.
I do not like the look of this place, my friend.
Yes, judging by the missive we found on Kalamurg, it seems an Uruk by the name of Captain Roglarg is now in command of Kirthungel. Stranger still, it seems that the orcs have some sort of alliance with Ungvatari. I would ask that you take on the Silent One's armor and sneak into Kirthungel. Perhaps what you learn there may lead us to Shelob or uncover some terrible plan for the armies of King Elessar. If the words of my father are to be trusted, Ungutari, this Shelob, is beyond the skill of you or I alone. However, if she is found, we may prepare to move against her and ready our defenses should she wander from the Ephilduath. It is fortunate indeed that the Silent One could not speak. If Frodo and Sam fool them, I have no fear that you will do the same. Pineleaf, I ask that you only return to me when you're able. I do not want them to become suspicious of you. All right. I shall keep watch from afar and attempt to aid you if your disguise fails. So disguise yourself as the Silent One and enter Kirith Ungol. I think before I act as a fly in the web, I want to go and see what this quest is regarding Merry and Pippin, because I certainly need a break from this place. I say the place is much prettier now, at least than it was the last time I was here. They made quite a number of repairs, decorated it with plants and all. We have all sorts of vendors here. And it looks like we've also have a Merry and a Pippin. Hello, Pip.
Ah, there you are.
We had been looking for you, Pineleaf. Where were you? I was in Hlinger's fighting spiders. Oh, what a nasty place. Anyway, what happy luck that you are here now. All right, what do you need?
You will ask for us, won't you?
Yes, we have talked it over and made up our minds, Mary and I, but before I go into that, look around you. See what those big folks have done to this place? Yes, it's quite impressive. Yes, it's hard to believe that they were just here when it was quite an old ruin. It's no ruin now, and Gandalf must have been quite desperate to turn our heads away from Mordor if he felt the need to drag us here before they'd gone to work. Ah, silly me. But Mordor is exactly why we wanted to talk to you. Oh, believe me, you really don't want to go into Mordor. It's a real nasty place. Well, anyway, we have not abandoned that idea of going only. Well, we were hoping you might ask Elmer and Aragorn on our behalf. You see, we've got some things to attend to here before we set off. And if you ask me, Mary couldn't bear to see the disappointed look on Elmer's face if he should be disapprove of the idea. Oh, will you do it? They have both been carrying on their kingly business around the Black Gates. You could find them just outside in the Slag Hills, I imagine. All right, I'll speak with them. It appears they're having a bit of a royal council. Hello there.
I do grant permission.
Poke their noses into Mordor? That is exactly how they put it, I imagine. Well, to be honest, I would mislike the thought of those two going alone, but if you will promise to stay close by and look after them, then they have my blessing. To Pippin, I will grant leave. All right. Aragorn grants leave. Well, what about Éomer?
But of course, I grant it.
Master Merryholdwine wishes to see Mordor. I would not deny it to him for all that he has done and has been through. All right. Oh. Hello?
I beg you keep an eye on these two.
A word with you, Pineleaf. I know well enough that I have done little to hinder Merry and Pippin an excursion into Mordor. I hope I have lent some gravity to it, however. More importantly, I would ask that you stick by them. On this point, I ask the favor of you. Take them into Udun when you go, and keep a sharp eye open for things that do not belong there. I have some reason to believe you may find something of interest to you and of our two meddling friends if you do. All right? So, of course, he wants to turn it into a serious mission. Well, that's Gandalf for you. I've spoken with them, and they said that I must accompany you during your trip into Mordor.
Then it is done? We may go?
So that means they said yes? I knew they would. Pippin and I have packed our packs. Oh, with the help of all these friendly big folk, we are well provisioned indeed. Let us meet within. What's that they call it? The foothills of Udun? Yes, the foothills of Udun. Or perhaps that is foothold. Either way, it's a nasty place.
Look at it out there. Rather dismal.
Yes, it is. Pippin and I have just been enjoying a view. Enjoying the view? Yes, wondering if you'd ever arrived. We might as well start down there, I suppose. Well, no point in loitering now. Let's be off. What do you say we made our way to the first crossroads on down the valley? You can make it out from here, right? Only just. Oh, okay, the crossroads. You mean that place way down there? Yeah, I guess so. Last chance to look at the foothold before we continue on our way, right? Let's go. Ah, there's the crossroads right up ahead. And we'll see if there's anything nasty going on there. Well, I do see a Nernhoth here. Hello there. Oh, one of those. Right. Okay. Now, let's explore one of the soldiers' camps. Now, this could be a little bit dangerous, so let's be careful here. As you can see, we haven't removed all of the orcs yet, and this place still has a military feel to it. Let's look for a northward path up ahead. If we're a little bit lucky, we might be able to see something interesting. Oh, actually, you wanted to fight an orc? Here's one right over here. Let's see if we could deal with them. We dealt with them. Ah, here's a northward path right over here. Now, let's see. What do you say? Ah, just my stomach growling again. I think we should talk seriously, my friends. Yeah?
Even in Mordor, one must make time for eating.
Yes, all this wandering about in the realm of the Dark Lord is well enough, though I don't see why another troll hole laden with elven blades hasn't presented itself just yet. But I will not keep this up with our stomachs growling when so many fine provisions are weighing down in my pack. You wanted to turn northward, Mary? Why don't we head up that way and stop on a flat bit over there? It doesn't look like anyone should bother us, and we'll restore ourselves properly before moving on. Okay, dokie. Well, then I'll have to make sure we get by this orc first, because I'm sure he'll try to stop us. Yes. Now, what do you got up here? A nice bit of flat, you said. It's a bit smoky, if you ask me. Alright, well, you were certainly quick to spread out the table. Are you sure none of these orcs are going to disturb us? Oh, well, alright.
Did you hear something?
Yes, I am hardly sure of myself, but I thought I heard a noise. Something voice-like, coming from uphill. Quickly and quietly, friends. Let us see what it is. If it is anything at all. Right up the hill. Hold on. Make sure there's nothing nasty around here first. Now, let's see what's up here. Might just be this orc that is threatening us. I know how to deal with orcs. Alright, now. Well, was it that goblin? Well, we can deal with goblins also. I hope it's not more goats or anything like that. Come all the way with news to sell, and we will find a buyer. Here, we've got news about the wizard and what's going on with the halflings. Lads, they'll pay. Just you wait. Huh? Wait, what is this? We've got news about the wizard and what's going on in the halflings' lands? Oh, halflings' lands. Halflings are all they care about it. Ah! What was that? A spy might be. Best moving on, boys. Halfling lands. Ah, I've lost my appetite for food and adventure and any promise of treasure or gold. Pippin, let us call us a day and head back, will we? Wizard, halfling lands, and that voice. I could have sworn it was one of Bill Ferny's friends. Come all the way to Mordor? Well, they certainly got out of here quickly. Now that Merry and Pippin are safely back home, we can head over to Kirathungle for reasons that I cannot fathom. But that's what we'll be doing in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.